Are you someone that's in the minimalist makeup club like me? I don't like to wear a lot of makeup if I don't need it. Yet, I'm 68. I have a ton of skin imperfections in my face at this time of my life. Most of us do when we get past 50. And most people think that you just really need to put on a little bit more makeup to cover those skin imperfections. Well, that could be further from the truth. If you are a minimalist, you can wear a very minimum amount of makeup, still look nice, still distract from all of those skin imperfections. And today on this video, I'm going to show you how I do that. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mindy. My channel is Mindy Over 50, aptly named because I like to help women that are usually over 50 that have mature skin. So I have a full face of makeup on, okay? This is my minimalist makeup look, and I'm going to show you how to achieve this. Here we go.
First, I'm going to tackle the red blotchiness in my face, and I'm going to do that by using some Demi from Seint Beauty. Now, these are little color correctors that are pure pigment, and they don't work like concealers do by covering up, but what they do is they use color theory. In other words, the redness, or should I say the excess blue that is in my skin, I'm going to select something that has more of an orange tint to it, and once I put that on, it's going to neutralize out the red. And I'm going to use it under my eyes where I have some excess blue there. I have a little spot on my nose that I can use it, and even on my eyelids. They are pretty red, and that's just from age because the skin gets thin and the blood vessels show through. So yes, it can be used multiple places, even on the scarring on my cheeks. And now I'm moving on to my 3D cream makeup by Seint Beauty, and using my detail brush, I'm going to start with contour. Contour is wonderful. I know it looks really dark in the tin, it's very scary, but we really need it. It is a wonderful thing because as we get older, we start to lose all of the connective tissue in our faces. We don't make collagen like we used to, and contour can really put the dimension back in your face, create shadows, and make it so that your face does not look flat. Here I am carving out my jawline, and because I'm putting dark around the jawline, where those jowls are, they can recede a little bit or not be as noticeable. I can use it on my nose to trim down and slim my nose. So it's wonderful. It can enhance features that are great, and it can distract from those that you don't really like. Next, I'm applying my main foundation, which is the one that matches my skin tone closely. So I'm just taking my brush and using a tiny little amount and stippling it onto my face, and I will blend it in just a little bit. Now I'm going to brighten with my brightening highlight, which is about 1 to 2 shades lighter than my main foundation. I'm going to brighten down the center of my face. And now I just start blending it all together. It's designed to be put on in one layer on our face so that we don't have multiple layers, which can ultimately get cakey and settle in fine lines. So when we put it on in one layer, we're just placing it where it needs to go, and then we blend, and you just get such a beautiful natural look to your skin. It really looks like a second skin. And I can use that same brush because I'm using such a tiny amount. And now I'm going to use some Bella bronzer on my skin. I am very fair, and so I kind of rely on bronzer to warm up my complexion. And I'm using the blush and bronzer brush. And I usually bring it down on my neck because my neck is usually lighter than my face. And since I use such a tiny amount, it never feels greasy or heavy or cakey. Now it's time to add some color to my face. I'm using just a very neutral color on my lips and my cheeks. And what I love about this makeup is that the lip and cheek colors can be combined to make custom colors. So I'm starting out with a color called Nude on my lips and on my cheeks. And then I'm going to add another color that gives me a little more pink. There it is. It's called La Cienega, and it gives the prettiest pink to my cheeks. And we cannot forget about eyes. Now, you could do one eyeshadow and have a beautiful look, but I like to mix things up, and I'm going to use 3 different shadows. This is just a very pale pink that I'm putting all over the lid. And because I have hooded eyes, I'm bringing it up higher than my normal crease. Then I'm going to add a medium brown color, and it's darker. I'm going to keep that to the outside edge or outside corner of my eye, and that's going to really create some depth. These powder eyeshadows are extremely pigmented, so you do not need a lot, which is why I say sometimes with just one eyeshadow you can create a beautiful look. It goes on a little lighter on the lid and just darker on the outside edge, and then you have your depth to your eye. And now I'm going to add a shimmer to the mobile lid, and that is really going to help create a lot of dimension in the eye and help with that hooded eye situation. So don't listen to anyone who tells you you cannot wear shimmer shadow over the age of 40. And if you're fair like me with light colored hair and eyelashes, you might want to darken up your lash line. And when you have hooded eyes, it's hard to do eyeliner on top of the lashes. So I use this little Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Gel Pencil, and I tightline. And curling your lashes and using a mascara that has lengthening properties to it, like this one by Thrive Cosmetics, is really going to give you a nice, beautiful, finished look on your eye makeup. So we end up with a look that is light and bright and beautiful and natural with just very minimal makeup. And it takes the focus off of all the distractions in our face. What do you think?
So I hope you got a lot out of this video today. If you got value out of it, I'd love it if you would like, comment, subscribe. Click that little bell so that you're notified the next time I upload another video. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.